I don't think it's a coincidence that we grow up hearing that the name of a school and prestige is so important, yet at the same time, nobody wants to talk about how prestige doesn't pay your student loans. It's harder to control this when you're in med school because it's like so competitive to get in. You're just happy if you get in anywhere and you're hoping it's in the United States, especially if you're trying to practice medicine in the US. But let's take college, for example. I talked about this in my last TikTok live, but isn't it interesting that community college is met with so much stigma? Think about it. When you're 18 and you're applying for college, you don't want to go to community college. You don't want to end up staying, living at home with your parents. Yeah, sure, you might save money on rent, you might pay lower tuition and get a degree that will help you across any fields throughout your career. But no, be so for real. We want to go to the school that looks like a castle. We want to move out of our parents' house. We want to go to the most prestigious school that we can get on our diploma because we think it will make a difference. A difference to who? Oh, to your future self, because the average United States college graduate has $37,000 in student loan debt. Nobody cares what castle you went to when you're out in the real world. Honestly, I was guilty of this too. When I was in college, I begged my parents to let me live on campus and go live in the dorms just because I wanted to live on campus. I wanted that experience. And they let me. It was an emotional decision, not a financial one. Now, I rarely get asked where I went to medical school, and even when I do, it doesn't change the fact that I'm that patient's doctor and a damn good one. Part of me thinks that there's a reason that we grew up hearing that prestige is so important, especially in minority and immigrant families who want so badly for their kids to be successful in this country. We fall into this idealization without the money to fund it. So the dream that these loans were supposed to help us achieve actually becomes the cage that we can't leave until we pay our bail, aka our student loan debt. I don't think that's just coincidence. I think it's by design of a system that preys on smart people who really want to do the best thing for themselves or for their children to be successful in this world. Moral of the story, if you think like everyone else, you're going to be stuck living like everyone else. And that's how you can do everything right, but still end up starting your life in huge amounts of debt.